Okay, we have seen for the cylinder. If the cylindrical surface is something like this and the charge is placed somewhere here, the charge is placed somewhere here. Okay, this is Q. So flux in this case, according to Gauss's theorem, can be given as, this is the charge Q at the center, exactly at the center, it will be 1 by epsilon naught times Q. It will be Q by epsilon naught. So if I will do half of this, and here is the charge, so this portion is gone, so here the flux will be Q by 2 epsilon naught. Q by 2 epsilon naught, as we have done for the hemisphere and a complete sphere. Similarly we can do it like this. Okay, now if I will give you a cube, okay, I will provide with a cube. Then if I will place the charge exactly at the center, find the flux through each face, find the flux through every face, right? So we know the total flux through the cube will be Q by epsilon naught, right? Now how many faces are there? 6. Exactly, it is symmetrically placed at the center of the cube, so we can divide this flux into 6 parts. So flux through each face is equals to 1 by 6 times Q by epsilon naught. Okay, so for one face it is 1 by 6 times Q by epsilon naught, and total is Q by epsilon naught. I hope you understood this. Now if the question is slightly changed, if the question is slightly changed, cube is given, now the charge is placed at one face, one of the face, right? One of the face over here. Now how do we are going to do? So what we'll do is, we have to enclose this charge first. So we'll draw here one cube of same side. So is it enclosed between these two? Yes. So for this total, the flux total will be Q by epsilon naught. So for one cube it will be, for one cube it will be how much? It will be Q by 2 epsilon naught. Correct? Q by 2 epsilon naught. So the flux through this cube will be Q by 2 epsilon naught. Similarly, one more example. If the charge is placed at this corner Q, okay, then how to find the flux? So what we'll do is, first we'll enclose this as we did in the previous example. So I will draw one cube from here, but is it enclosed completely? No, it is here. So I have to consider one cube from this side also. Okay, and this side also one cube. But is this completely enclosed? Now the lower surface is still need to be completed. So again here we are going to consider cubes. Okay. So now this cube 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 8 cube, and this is at the center. So for this structure, the total flux is given as 1 q by epsilon naught. Q by epsilon naught. I will write this side. It is total flux is q by epsilon naught. So through 1 q it will be 1 by 8. So through 1 q the flux will be q by 8 epsilon naught, because we have taken 8 cubes now. It will be symmetrically distributed, right? So the flux through this cube, when the charge is placed here, I will draw the diagram slightly down. So whenever we have a cube and the charge is placed at this corner, so the flux through this will be given by phi equals to q by 8 epsilon naught. Why? First we'll enclose this charge with the help of Gaussian surface. So the best surface is different cubes, so we are bringing this charge at the center of this cubic structure. So there are total 8 cubes, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So total 8 cubes, and at the center of the cube we have that charge. So total flux through this will be q by epsilon naught. So for 1 cube, total cubes are 8, so it is 1 by 8. So it will be q upon 8 by epsilon naught. Okay, I hope you minimum got this calculation of flux.